So the time has come.
Hey, what's happening to you guys? Percy, and welcome back to another video. Today we got some Jump Force news to talk about, and I'm pretty sure right now you guys are probably buzzing on a particular news that some of you guys have been waiting for the longest time. But in this video, I'm going to be putting the hype stuff first and then actually talk about my thoughts and opinion on the open beta. So yeah, let's get into it. So as you guys know, Bandai Namco did an oopsie. They accidentally leaked two characters in their advertisement section of their Instagram account, and obviously as well on the Facebook account, and they revealed two characters. The first one being Jotaro from JOJO Bizarre. I know a lot of you guys have been demanding demanding that the JOJO stuff be added into Jump Force. Now you guys have Jotaro, which actually I think is the best choice for this game, simply because Jotaro is just, I think personally, the most popular out of all the JOJO characters. So with him being in the game, it's obviously likely that Dio will obviously be in the game as well, because as you've noticed with the team of Jump Force, there's a hero and a villain thing, so very interesting to see. And alongside that, we also got Dai from Dragon Quest. Now Dai is one of those characters that I just did not expect. I didn't expect Dai, I didn't expect any representation for Dragon Quest, so it was actually very interesting to see him being added to the game itself, which also kind of makes a lot of people a little bit nervous that someone like Dai could make it into the game, but then we still haven't seen anything for Gitama or any of the characters that people have been demanding. But that's just how it is. But I want to go back to Jotaro just one more time. It's so funny to me that Jotaro, from a show that is so extra and so extravagant, was revealed in such a lackluster manner. Just wanted to put that out there. But anyways, aside from that, we also got four more characters revealed before Jotaro and Dai and all that stuff. We had Kakashi, Gaara, Boruto, and Kaguya revealed for the Naruto side in terms of the roster, JOJO, Jump Force things. Now, personally, I have no issues with almost all of the selection chosen. I'm pretty sure most people wanted Madara Uchiha to be the representation for the villain side, but they needed some female characters, and Kaguya technically is a villain who's been manipulating everybody since the beginning. Obviously, we know it was the little black thing, what's his name, Zetsu, I think it's Zetsu, yeah, that was manipulating all this stuff. But Zetsu is a part of Kaguya, so yeah, I know people don't like Kaguya. She's very bland, she has no personality, no drive, no motivation, she's just existed. But we need some female representation, and she fits the bill. For me personally, I know a lot of people also didn't like the idea of Boruto being in the game as well, because Boruto just came in new. He has this arrogant attitude. Most people just don't like him. His show sometimes hits, sometimes misses. That's just how it is. But Boruto is one of the new anime series that came alongside Asta, Black Clover, and obviously Deku, My Hero Academia. So they needed to put Boruto in, because he is new, he's popular, and obviously they just want to put him in. Gaara is the one I would have replaced. You could replace Gaara with literally anyone. You can replace him with Madara, Hashirama, Obito, who else? Someone else, like Hinata, anyone else. Jiraiya, Itachi. Listen, Gaara could be replaced. I know Gaara is a very popular character, but I feel like he could be replaced with anyone else. Kakashi, good choice. But yeah, aside from that, that's pretty much it for when it comes to the roster stuff. Now I want to talk to you guys about the open beta essentially, and just how that's been going, because as you guys know, there's an open beta session, aka a demo. Let me just go back into that. When I call this an open beta, just know that I am not acknowledging this as an open beta. I don't acknowledge what they're doing right now as an open beta. This is a demo. All the stuff that you're seeing right now, from the facial animation that people have been complaining about, to the animation, graphics, particle effects, stages, all that stuff, the hub section, how it's kind of laggy and all that stuff, everything that you're seeing right now, this will be present in the final product. So if you got a chance to play the open beta, aka a demo, so you pretty much know what the game is going to be all about. So essentially, most people just haven't been able to kind of get into the open beta. they've been getting server errors, no connection, all that stuff, and it is kind of worrying for most people because this game is only a month, less than a month away from actual release. And if they're having difficulties now, will they be able to fix it by the time the game comes out? Because this is an open beta. They're now pretty much just stress testing their servers, and they're seeing right now that they just cannot handle everyone loading in at the same time trying to get into the game. And me personally, I've been thinking about it, like I want to play the game just because I want to see what the story is like, but at the same time, if they're having issues now to the point where they had to delay I think the third and the fourth beta waves that they're calling it, it is concerning. It is very concerning. I don't know if they're going to be able to address it. I'm going to still give them the benefit of the doubt for now, but keep this in mind, this game is coming out in less than a month and we're still having server connection issues, which is actually going to be the main drive for this game because a lot of people want to play this game online. Story mode looks pretty interesting as well, but you know, it's very concerning when they're having difficulties when it comes to connection and all that stuff. Now let's talk about the game itself, because I wasn't able to play it myself personally, but I've been watching people live stream it and I've been watching people play it, and from the last closed beta to this open beta, there hasn't been much improvement aside from game mechanic improvements. So for example, there's this dodge mechanic that you can use when you are being comboed at. You can kind of pull back and escape their combos. Now in the closed beta there wasn't really a cooldown for that. Now there is, so that's a game mechanic that they added in, which actually, you know, it's pretty good. It balances things out. It doesn't let you spam escape combos so much, and then you can actually try and do all that stuff. Yeah, you can try pull combos. They also in this open beta, aka demo, added stage transitioning, which is actually pretty cool. Looks fantastic visually wise. They also kind of like gave some characters that true transformation. So Goku and Vegeta have the Super Saiyan Blue, and Yusuke has its full demon form. Who else has a transformation? Frieza has a transformation. I don't know. I think there's a couple of them that has transformation. That's pretty cool. But aside from that, there's not really much changes. You know, everything seems almost the same. Combos doesn't seem like it's fully fleshed out in the sense of there's not much to do. It's gonna be literally the same combos over and over again. Something like Naruto Storm or anything like that. So for me personally, I don't know. I'm really getting a little bit iffy when it comes to wanting to pick this game up. I may hold out. Like, I would recommend for anyone to not pre-order this game. Like, I haven't pre-ordered the game. I'm not gonna pre-order the game until the game actually comes out and I see what is happening with the reviews. I'm not gonna watch reviews from things like IGN or GameSpot because they're not gonna know what the fuck they're talking about. And I'm also gonna be avoiding all the anime YouTubers who tend to hype things up. I'm gonna try and look for YouTubers who actually critique the game in a fair and unbiased way. But that's just my thoughts and opinion. I feel like they need to like step their shit up. Like, I don't know. This game is so weird. Like when you look at it, you feel like there's a lot of flaws to it, and I feel like there is, but it is what it is. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What you think about the open beta, if you had a chance to play it, and if you haven't had the chance to play it but you've been watching a lot of live streams and videos, let me know your thoughts and opinion on that section as well. But yeah, I'm Paris and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.